want you to think about something. Everybody always wants something, right? You want a better house, a better car, a better relationship, a better this, a better that. You want this, you want a big, just whatever. You want money, you want all these things. You get these things, or you get close to it, and then what do you do with it? You ever think about that? Trying to figure out what that means and what I'm talking about, right? All right. What I'm saying is, are you actually making the changes? Why does my thing look so blurry? Am I bugging? Hold on. Work with me. Are you making the necessary changes? Are you doing the necessary things? So let me give you an example. You want to change your living condition. You get a bigger house, you get a bigger apartment, you're spending more money, you're in a better place. But then are you managing that same place the way you was managed in the other place? So let me tell you another better example. You got a car, right? You might have had this car for 5, 10 years. It's a little hoopty, it's not that special. So you don't treat it special. You're just like, whatever. Don't keep it clean. Just whatever. It's because it's not that important, right? So you want something better. You want a Porsche. You want a Lexus. You want a Mercedes. You want whatever. Then when you get that car, do you treat that car the same way? People want relationships. They want a better girlfriend, better boyfriend. They want a girlfriend or a boyfriend. They want somebody. But then when you get that person, are you making changes? Or are you bringing that same baggage into this new situation? And then you wonder why these situations don't work. The point is, when you want something and you get it, appreciate it. Don't treat the new stuff the way you treated the old stuff. Because when you're in a situation that you're not happy with, you make excuses. Oh, well, I'm acting this way because I'm not happy in this relationship. Or I'm treating this car like this because it don't matter because it's old. When I get this new one, when you get the new one, you treat it the same way. And then you wonder why things don't change. You wonder why life doesn't change. You wonder why you don't feel happier, even though you wanted to acquire these things. And then once you get these things, still the same. So instead of fixing your energy and doing things different, now you just look for something else to acquire because you're thinking that that's going to make things better. That's going to make things change. If you're living in a cramped ass apartment right now and you got roaches and all types of your ceilings leaking, all types of stuff, and you like, yo, I got to get out of here. I got to do better. And when I get better, it's going to be better. But then you get somewhere better and you still don't keep your place clean. You still keeping the place messy. You're not decorating the place. You don't do nothing. That's because you're taking that same energy and you're moving into the new place that you wanted, that you've been working to, that you've been manifesting, and you're doing it, you're treating it the same way as you was treating the trash place. And it's because you keep thinking that it's the place. It's not the place, it's you. That's where we keep going wrong. We keep looking for other objects to make ourselves feel better and think that we're going to do better because we have these things. You keep thinking that you're going to do better when you get jewelry or you get money or you get a better car, you get a better house or you move to a better environment or you get a better relationship. Whatever the situation is, you keep thinking that you're going to do things better and things are going to be better. But it doesn't get better because you are the same person and you're doing things the same way. Think about that. Just think about that. Make the necessary changes. Change you, improve you. It's not about the objects, the physical things, it's you. And when you get these things that are better, make sure you're in a mental space to appreciate it, to accommodate those things. If you want a relationship, when you find a relationship, when you get in a relationship, value the relationship, treat that person right so that it doesn't fall apart, it doesn't go bad. You had a hoopty or you had no car and now you get a car. If you was walking and you taking the bus and you taking Uber and you get a little cheap car, appreciate that car. Treat that car like it's the most expensive car because that's what you have right now and that's benefiting you. And it's more than you had before and it's what you wanted. It might not be the exact thing. So you might in your mind want a Range Rover, but all you can afford is a old beat up Honda Accord. But you got it and it works and it's yours. So value it. Learn to understand the value of the things that you have. Then when you grow, you will appreciate those things more. But you have to also be valuing yourself. Because when you don't value yourself, you can't value anything else. When you get the things that you wanted, be appreciative of it, even if it's not exactly what you wanted. Just understand that there's steps. So if you want $1 million, you might not get the $1 million right away. You might have to start off with 5 grand. But if you never had 5 grand and now you got 5 grand, appreciate that 5 grand. Appreciate the journey. Now you turn that 5 grand into a 10 and 20 and so on. Appreciate the journey along the way. But if you're not appreciating it and you're not valuing what you have at the moment and you're just looking past it, you're never going to succeed the way you want to. And then when you get what you want, you're still not going to properly value it, because now you're going to be looking so far ahead of something else. And then you're still not going to appreciate the journey that it took to get you there. I just want people to start changing their way of thinking and their perception. Just think about it. Salute.